Hello all and welcome to the latest Craftmania Sunday Showcase. I'm Jamie and I'm going to be your host today. Now sadly we don't really have a full showcase for you today. I had lots of products on order for this week's showcase, but sadly due to the bank holiday the company that we purchased them from had a bit of a hold up thanks to an irate man in the packaging department who wouldn't send my delivery quick enough. Then when it was sent, we actually paid for it to be delivered on Saturday, which was a bit of a pain, but we could work with it. So I've already made lots of pre-made cards ready for it that we'll give you a little sneaky glimpse of in a minute. But thanks to FedEx, they didn't deliver that either. So we have no parcel, no delivery, and nothing new to share with you. I'm very sorry, but we can moan lots about FedEx. So feel free to fill my comments with hatred towards FedEx, because I too am very annoyed. How can you pay for extra for a service and them just simply not deliver at all? We will be complaining, and I'm very, very sorry that we don't have a brand new showcase for you today. But don't panic, we will bring you that product next week. So there will of course definitely be a showcase for you next week. And I can give you a little sneaky peek. I've actually made 12 different projects or in stages ready for my delivery to arrive. And sadly they didn't actually let us know till 4 o'clock on Saturday that we weren't having it. So we aren't really prepared for this situation, as I'm sure you can imagine. So sadly we have come up with a different thing for you. Now the good thing is it's a good offer. We run this offer last year and it proved incredibly popular. So we thought we'd bring it back to you for this week and this week only. So for every packet of decoupage or toppers you purchase, like these, we're going to give you a free packet of foam pads. Now this is really good value because of your decoupage sheets are 89p. They're die cut, so everything's just pop out and build. You can follow the numbers on the sheet so you can actually create your 3D effects really easily. And they're 89p a sheet. Your foam pads, you get 400 2mm foam pads, and they too are worth 89p. So for every one of these you buy, you're going to get one of them completely free. Now if you order online, don't worry, you don't have to enter any codes or anything. Just for every 89p decoupage sheet you buy or £1.25 topper sheet you purchase, we will give you a free packet of foam pads in your parcel. Equally, if you do come into store and you wish to take part on this offer, just quote Sunday Showcase at the till and the staff member will give you the amount of foam pads you require to go with the sheets that you have purchased, completely free of charge. Now if you haven't seen our sheets before, we literally have hundreds of them. They're all available on our website. Now normally I give you lots of codes that you can order through on a Sunday Showcase, but to be honest there are just so many sheets I could keep you here forever. So instead, if you'd like to pop onto our website, to which I will link the right pages for you in the description to this video, you can actually view all of the sheets we're talking about, and you can click and collect them, which means you can literally order the items you want to and tell us which store you wish to collect them from. You can either click and collect from our Lowestoft store or our Great Yarmouth store. Now the website is set up for all click and collect orders to be collected from Lowestoft. So if you would like them collected from Yarmouth, could you just please pop in the comments that you wish to have them collected from Yarmouth, and we will hold them there for you instead. Or of course you can order them online to have these posted anywhere in the world. As always, if you spend over £35 and you're shopping with us within the UK, if it's over £35 you'll receive free P&P. If it's below £35 it's just a flat rate of £2.75. If you're shopping with us internationally, that's wonderful. Just check out our frequently asked questions page on our website and it will tell you how our international shipping works. Now the actual sheets we're talking about, we literally do hundreds of them. I have a few here just to show you simply because I haven't got enough of a table to spread these all out over. But we've got Christmas, we've got flowers, weddings, anniversaries, gardening, planes, comedy ones, the list just goes on, and they come in topper form or layering form, and there literally is so many I can't even keep hold of them all. So there really is lots and lots of options, and these are all pictured on the website for you to have a good look at. We've also hooked out a few of my favourites and laid them out across the tables just so you can have a little scan over these. They really are lovely to work with. As I say, you can build them up with silicone as well. You don't have to use your free foam pads. But foam pads are great and they're quick and they're easy to work with. So you really can get some good depth with those. I've also hooked off a few of my favourite cards that we've made using the decoupage sheets. So if you haven't seen them before, this shows you the idea of the layers. So as you can see in here, we have several layers to your actual picture, and we're just going to build them up with the little foam pads to give them the height and depth to give you a 3D image. This card is actually one that we're going to be doing in a lesson shortly to give you an idea of some of our lesson cards. I've also got one of the car ones. That too is going to come up in one of our lessons in the next few weeks. And then we've also got one of these that I've hooked out for you. This is showing you one of our Craftmania kits. If you haven't seen these before and you don't live local enough to come to our lessons, you might like having a look at our kits. All of our kits are currently in stock, and I'll link you to the page for that again in our description to this video. But we do about 10 different kits, all different price points, all different abilities, so that don't panic if you're new to this, or if you're a pro, there's still something there to challenge you too. But this one's actually using 2 of the sheets that we've got available for you on this offer. But in your kit form, you do of course get everything you need, down to the ribbons, the gems, the peel-offs, everything you need to create this project. So do have a look at the kits as well. You might like the look of those. This is another one that we launched on a showcase a couple of weeks ago. It's actually one that's featuring in a lesson at the moment that we're doing using our crackle paste. You might remember that showcase from a few weeks back. But this is another one of the images which you can of course get on your offer for this week. Then we have another one at the back here. This one's featured on a showcase before. Last year I believe now, but it's just a nice little poinsettia one. And then this again is another one of our kits. So with this one you're going to get the card and obviously your sheet you need. You also get the bits to decorate an envelope as well. Just to give you an idea with our kits, this card is $3.99, and literally the only things you need to do or provide are glues and bits, but they do give you a whole list of what you need and the tools you need to create our kits actually on each project. So if you have a little look on that, it will tell you the items you need. But as I say, they're just a few of the pictures built up just to give you a little idea of what you could be doing. We also have lots of Christmas ones. There was quite a few in the pile that we flicked through, but we've also laid out a few of my favourite Christmas designs up here for you to have a bit of a scout over as well. And we've purposely tried to hook out some traditional Christmas, some modern Christmas, some cutesy Christmas, but there's so many of these sheets that you really have got an awful lot of options. And with your offer this week, getting your free foam pads, this is a really good time to stock up. I know last year when we ran this offer, people were buying sort of 20s and 30s of the sheets just so they could get the free foam pads, and who could blame you? 89p a saving per purchase of your sheets. It really is an incredible saving to be had. I love these snowmen ones. I think they're really cute, these little snow families. You've got the couple and you've got the little family at the end there. I think they're lovely. This one I believe is one that we see on last week's showcase as well, if not one very, very similar to it. But there is just so many to choose from. I'm sure you're going to have a great time flicking through the website or in store and picking your different sheets. Now don't forget, if you do come in store to get this offer, we only want to give it to the people who are watching our Sunday Showcase. So don't forget, quote Sunday Showcase at the till point, and you'll be given your free foam pads. If you are ordering online, once again, don't worry about a code. Just for every item that you order that we've been talking about, all your different sheets, we will give you a free packet of foam pads in your order. Once again, so sorry from us for not being able to deliver you a brand new showcase this week. I think it's the first time in our history that we've actually had this problem happen, and I really do apologise for that, and hopefully we'll work to correct it so it doesn't happen again in the future. But thank you for tuning in, and I hope this offers one that you're going to be able to take part in, and I promise you next week we'll be back to normal schedule with some really lovely brand new products to share with you, and you've already had a little glimpse of the cards, so hopefully we'll be able to finish these off and show you something really lovely with the new products we'll be launching then. Your offer today, by the way, with your decoupage and your free foam pads, this offer of course ends next Saturday. So this offer will end at 5 PM Saturday the 8th of September 2018. So don't miss out, do get in quick while we've got them. And obviously it is while stocks last, so don't miss out while we've got them. Thank you so much for watching. Apologies once again, and we'll see you all next week when we've got our new showcase for you. Thanks a lot, bye for now.